About his restrooms.
Go right ahead.
Um,
And I'm not even going to moderate it, just ask your questions. They said they'll just take a couple and go ahead.
John, could you tell us your thoughts of the team with its second place finish and how it finished with national champions to complete your tournament?
Well, let's start with the national champions. It's just it's rewarding when you see these guys being able to fulfill a season goal. For Dean Heil, the process has been interesting. He came into the NCAA Championships last year unranked, maybe 15th or 16th, I'm not sure. Finished fourth and came out ranked #1 in the country. So a lot of things happened pretty quickly for him, and just for him to maintain that attitude that this is who I am was the key for him all season long. He won a lot of battle matches. He won a lot of close matches throughout the year. And it really made the difference for him to be able to wrestle and win close matches here. Alex Danier, guys, probably, you've heard me say this, probably ended up being one of the top 5 guys in our program. 100 years was this year. I can tell you he's probably, the second most dominating wrestler I ever coached, probably outside of Pat Smith. I think it was his 82nd win tonight in a row.
Yes.
Just at a weight class like 165, pretty impressive. Really impressive. So I guess the fear we had, if we had any, is just to make sure we kept him loose and that he didn't get tight. And I think we saw a little bit of it this season as we were building up to the national championships, and then we saw him work right through it, which you like to see out of your student athletes that feel that something's wrong and they work through it.
John, Mike, when you had all the injuries this year and everything that was happening to you, losing Crutchman and that type of thing, did you imagine you actually would have finished second in this tournament?
No, a month ago. About 6 straight weeks from the scuffle till about the second week of February. It was just an odd year for us, and we had some not only injuries, we had a major tragedy within our team that affected and shook us all up. You kind of piece everything back together, and you work things out, and then you hope for the best. So I was just glad I was in a position that we could use some guys and fill the weights and still be competitive. But yes, I knew it was going to be a lot tougher. I think you've heard me say it before. You judge yourself at the end of the season, and although you'd like to be taking home the championship trophy, there's no shame, and nor should my team have any shame in our performance this year and the efforts that we gave here at the end of the year.
Okay, thank you, Coach Smith. Appreciate it. Congratulations.